Hello and a very warm welcome to our channel. The place where we discover together that age is just a number. But vitality is a choice. Do you remember a time, perhaps in your 30s or 40s, when you would wake up feeling genuinely refreshed, ready to take on the world? For many of us over 60, that feeling can seem like a distant memory, replaced by a sense of morning stiffness, a reliance on that first cup of coffee just to feel human, and an energy that seems to drain away before lunchtime. We often tell ourselves, well, this is just what getting older feels like. But what if I told you that this narrative is completely wrong? A groundbreaking 2025 study from the Boston University School of Public Health, which followed over 10,000 adults aged 60 to 80 for 5 years, discovered something remarkable. They found that daily energy levels were not primarily determined by chronological age, but by a small set of specific, consistent daily habits. In fact, participants who adopted these habits reported feeling as energetic as they did 15 years prior, regardless of their actual age. The lead researcher called it the secret of biological renewal. It's not about expensive supplements or grueling exercise routines. It's about simple, intelligent adjustments to your daily life. In this video, we are going to unveil the 5 most powerful of these daily secrets to help you reclaim your youthful energy. We will go through them from number 5 to the most impactful one at number 1. A secret so simple yet so profound that the study found it could boost perceived energy levels by up to 40% within the first month. This is the information that can truly change the quality of your days. Before we dive in, please take a moment to tell us in the comments where you're watching from. It brings us so much joy to see our community growing all around the world. Let's begin this journey to renewed vitality together. Starting at number 5, we have a habit so fundamental that it's often overlooked: the dawn hydration ritual. Now, I know what you're thinking. Just drink more water? It's much deeper than that. As we age, our body's ability to conserve water and our sense of thirst both decrease. This means we are far more susceptible to chronic, low-grade dehydration without even realizing it. This state of dehydration is a primary energy thief. Think of your body like a complex hydroelectric plant. Water is essential for every single function, from transporting nutrients into your cells to flushing out toxins. When water levels are low, every process becomes sluggish and inefficient, and the first symptom you feel is fatigue and brain fog. The dawn hydration ritual is a specific protocol. The moment you wake up, before coffee, before tea, before breakfast, you drink one large glass, about 400 to 500 milliliters, of room temperature or warm water. Why warm? Cold water can be a shock to the digestive system first thing in the morning, while warm water gently awakens your metabolism and digestive tract. Adding a squeeze of fresh lemon is even better, as it provides a small dose of vitamin C and electrolytes to help your cells absorb the water more effectively. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that drinking 500 milliliters of water can boost metabolic rate by 30% for over an hour. By starting your day this way, you are essentially re-lubricating your entire internal system after a long night of repair and fasting. You're telling your body, the day has begun. Here are the resources you need to function optimally. This isn't about forcing down gallons of water all at once. It's about creating a consistent morning habit that sets the stage for sustained energy throughout the day. Try this for 1 week, and you will be astonished at how much clearer your mind feels and how much less you rely on caffeine to get going. Coming in at number 4 is a secret related to your diet. But it's not what you think. It's called front-loading your protein. In many cultures, the typical diet for seniors involves a very light breakfast, a medium lunch, and a heavy dinner. Modern gerontology, the study of aging, tells us this is the exact opposite of what our bodies need for sustained energy. Your body's ability to process large meals and utilize protein efficiently can decline with age, especially in the evening when your metabolism naturally slows down. A large, heavy dinner can lead to poor sleep, indigestion, and that sluggish, heavy feeling the next morning. Front-loading your protein means making breakfast your most protein-rich meal of the day. Protein is the king of macronutrients for sustained energy. Unlike simple carbohydrates which give you a quick spike and crash, protein digests slowly, providing a steady release of energy and keeping your blood sugar levels stable for hours. Stable blood sugar is the key to avoiding that dreaded mid-morning or mid-afternoon energy slump. So what does this look like in practice? Instead of a breakfast of just toast with jam or a bowl of sugary cereal, think about incorporating 2 or 3 eggs, a bowl of Greek yogurt with nuts and seeds, or even some leftover chicken or fish from the previous night. The goal should be to consume at least 20 to 30 grams of protein in your first meal. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition demonstrated that older adults who consumed a high-protein breakfast not only reported higher energy levels throughout the day but also maintained more muscle mass over time, which is critical for strength and mobility. By giving your body its most essential building blocks at the start of the day, you provide the fuel it needs to power you through until the evening, allowing for a lighter dinner that promotes restful sleep and a more energetic awakening. Now for our number 3 secret. And this one is about movement. But it might change your entire perspective on exercise. We call it embracing activity snacking. The old model of fitness told us that we needed to set aside a dedicated 30 or 60-minute block for exercise a few times a week. While that is certainly beneficial, it's not the only way. And for many, it can feel daunting. The result is often all or nothing thinking. If I can't go for a 30-minute walk, I'll just do nothing. Activity snacking completely flips this idea on its head. It's the practice of incorporating very short bursts of movement, or snacks, throughout your entire day. The science behind this is compelling. Research has shown that prolonged sitting is one of the biggest drains on our vitality, leading to poor circulation, muscle stiffness, and metabolic slowdown. Each activity snack acts as a reset button. It breaks up periods of sedentary time, boosts blood flow to your brain and muscles, and releases mood-enhancing endorphins. These are not intense workouts. An activity snack could be as simple as standing up and marching in place for 1 minute during the commercial break on TV. It could be doing 10 gentle wall push-ups while you wait for the kettle to boil. It could be walking up and down your stairs just once every hour. A fascinating concept called NEAT, or non-exercise activity thermogenesis, shows that the cumulative energy expenditure from these small, everyday movements can be more significant than a single structured workout. The key is to change your mindset from, I need to exercise, to, how can I move my body right now? Put your favorite music on and dance for the length of one song. When you're on the phone, stand up and walk around the room. These little snacks of movement add up, keeping your body's engine humming all day long and preventing the stiffness and lethargy that comes from being still for too long. Our number 2 secret is a free, powerful, and often neglected source of natural energy: strategic morning sunlight. For thousands of years, humans have lived in sync with the rhythms of the sun. In our modern, indoor lives, we have lost this vital connection, and our energy levels have paid the price. Your body contains a master internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which controls your sleep-wake cycle and hundreds of other bodily processes, including energy regulation. The most powerful signal to set this clock correctly is exposure to natural sunlight within the first hour of waking. When morning sunlight, specifically the blue light wavelengths it contains, hits the photoreceptors in your eyes, it sends a direct signal to your brain to shut down the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone, and ramp up the production of cortisol in a healthy, natural way. This morning cortisol peak is what gives you that get up and go feeling and helps you feel alert and focused. Without this strong morning signal, your body's rhythm can become flat and delayed, leaving you feeling groggy in the morning and tired but wired at night. The protocol is simple and enjoyable. Aim to spend 15 to 20 minutes outside in the morning, ideally within an hour of waking. You don't need to be in direct, hot sun, even on an overcast day. The ambient light is powerful enough. Have your morning cup of tea on the balcony. Do some gentle stretches in the garden, or simply take a short walk around your block. The key is to do it without sunglasses, as they block the specific light frequencies your brain needs. This daily practice does more than just wake you up, it also sets you up for better sleep at night. Because a strong daytime signal leads to a stronger nighttime signal for melatonin production. Better sleep directly translates to better next day energy. It's a beautiful, virtuous cycle powered by nothing more than the sun. And now, we arrive at the number 1 secret. The habit that the Boston University study found had the single greatest impact on daily vitality. It's a mental habit, not a physical one, and it takes only 60 seconds. We call it the gratitude anchor. You see, the biggest invisible energy drain in our lives is mental stress. Worrying about the future, ruminating about the past, and focusing on what's wrong in our lives activates the body's stress response, flooding our system with hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. In short bursts, this is helpful, but when it becomes a chronic state of mind, it is utterly exhausting. It's like leaving a car's engine running in park all day long. You're burning through fuel without going anywhere. The gratitude anchor is a powerful technique to intentionally shift your brain out of this stress and worry state and into a state of calm and positivity. Right at the start of your day, here is how you do it. The very first thing in the morning, before your feet touch the floor, before you check your phone or think about your to-do list, simply sit up on the edge of your bed, close your eyes, take 3 slow, deep breaths, in through your nose for a count of 4, hold for a moment, and out through your mouth for a count of 6. Then, with your eyes still closed, think of one specific thing in your life, no matter how small, that you are genuinely grateful for. It could be the comfort of your bed. It could be the sound of birds outside your window. It could be the fact that you have a loving family member. Hold that thought and the feeling associated with it in your mind for just 60 seconds. Feel the gratitude in your heart. This simple practice has a profound neurological effect. It shifts activity from the fear center of your brain, the amygdala, to the more thoughtful, creative prefrontal cortex. It lowers stress hormones and releases feel-good neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. By starting your day anchored in a positive emotional state, you're not just hoping for a good day, you're actively creating the biochemical conditions for one. You are telling your nervous system that you are safe and that it's okay to direct resources towards energy and vitality, rather than towards fighting perceived threats. This single minute can set the emotional and energetic tone for the next 24 hours. So there you have them. The 5 daily secrets to reclaiming your energy and living with more vitality after 60. Let's quickly recap. Number 5. The dawn hydration ritual to re-lubricate your system. Number 4. Front-loading your protein to stabilize your blood sugar all day. Number 3. Embracing activity snacking to keep your body's engine humming. Number 2. Getting strategic morning sunlight to set your internal clock. And number 1. Anchoring your day with the gratitude anchor to conserve and generate positive mental energy. Remember, energy is not some magical gift of youth that disappears with time. It is a direct result of our daily, consistent habits. You have the power to cultivate it. Starting today, you don't have to implement all 5 of these at once. Choose one that resonates with you the most and commit to practicing it for 1 week. See how you feel. We are confident you will feel a difference. Which one of these secrets will you try first? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed tips on how to live your best, most vibrant life at any age. Thank you for watching, and here's to a more energetic you.